I know what you guys are thinking. How the hell does it look like this when 3 days ago we seen a post that was just plastic 3D printed bodywork? How does it look full carbon and just so absolutely amazing? Love it or hate it, you can't deny that this bike came out absolutely incredible. We're gonna go over basically everything that we did with the bike. So like I told you guys in the last episode, we have a lot of body work to do. When we say body work, we mean that we have to fill, we have to sand, we have to smooth all the lines and everything and reinforce the body work to where we can have a perfect finished product to make molds from. So instead of reinforcing this with fiberglass and then using body filler and all that stuff to smooth it out, we were against the clock. We had 48 hours to finish it. So what we did is we used some 24K carbon fiber, 600 GSM, and we made this. Not only did we reinforce the bodywork, but it looks stellar. It came out amazing, and this is literally 80% rough finished product. This is nowhere near being done. Like I say, about 80%. We're gonna go over this thing and we're gonna smooth it. Unfortunately, we are going to body fill over the carbon fiber, and we're gonna actually smooth this thing even more. If you come in here, you'll see there is some rough around the edges where our gaps aren't up to our spec. This bike was literally rushed to get it here at Daytona for everybody to see it and put their hands on it and touch it, and it's not finished, I promise, but it does look finished. This is exactly how you guys will receive your kit, and we're gonna announce this publicly right now. This is our street bike. Our street bike is $6,000 with everything you see. That's USD, but that gets you a fairing stay, the clip-ons, the rear sets, the brake duct, dash mount, all the custom intake, the DRL, the headlights, the taillights, the tag mount, all that stuff. We're doing pre-orders until December 1st, and anybody that pre-orders the body kit is gonna get a free stainless steel exhaust. This is about 80% done. I literally threw this together about 2.5 hours at 2 a.m. Thursday morning just to have something to release and reveal so we can start it up and ride it. We are gonna be building a dual bank system like this, and anybody that pre-orders the kit from now to December 1st is gonna get the stainless steel exhaust absolutely for free. We also have a titanium version that we'll have that you can pay an upgrade for, or we'll have the exhaust for sale separately by December 1st. So without further ado, I know what you guys wanna hear and see. This is the new RC1390. Now, let's ride it.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I'll fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Guys, I can't express it enough how surreal this moment feels like for us. This was a dream, bringing these bikes to Daytona and getting to meet all of you guys and share these moments with you, seeing all the smiles that these bikes put on your faces. It was like our emotions pouring out to people. Your boy cried a few times this weekend. It was a very emotional weekend. Like the RC16, I can't stress it enough, is 80% done. Like this thing is so far from being done. We've got 50, 60 hours that we're gonna put in this thing. But the fact that it was rideable and people could touch it and they could see it. I didn't even want to bring this thing to Daytona. I'm telling you, Chris was like, dude, people have to see this. They're gonna love it. We were not expecting the level of feedback that we got. Everybody that's seen the bike, they were just so taken back by it, because when you see this thing, you're not used to like a MotoGP looking bike that you can go up and touch. If you're out at events and you see the bike, please, we would love to have you take pictures with it. We love sharing these moments and memories with you guys because it's so special, right? You have to remember, this is a Superduke 1390, and now you can put this kit on any 2020 plus, 1290, 1390, and have a street legal MotoGP bike. I'm telling you, the amount of necks that this thing broke this weekend, I've had $50,000, $60,000 race bikes come off a trailer and people just be like, oh, that's a cool Ducati, that's a cool R1. Even the RC8, people looked at it, they were like, dang, that thing's sick. But it was like a normal feeling of having a nice motorcycle. When we backed this thing off the trailer, we had people not just surrounding the bike, but following us from the trailer just to get pictures of this thing. It's not because we make the kit, but if you want a bike that breaks necks and everybody stares at, this is definitely the bike for you. I got to ride it and this thing feels absolutely amazing. It's probably 30 pounds heavier than what a Super Duke weighs, just because this is the plug that we're making molds from. But we couldn't have done this. We couldn't have delivered these bikes to Daytona without the help of an army of companies behind us that support the build and support these projects. Special thanks to Woodcraft, their clip-ons, Create Ordinary, the DRL was a hit. When we put the hazards on this thing, people were like, does that race bike have lights? What the hell? And walking up to, it was just such a cool conversation starter. Jordan at Tune Logic USA, he builds these awesome tunes for us for these bikes, but 2 a.m. in the morning, we had to pivot. We had a titanium exhaust from JC Handmade that we were like would look sick on this bike, but it didn't fit. We're not gonna cut the exhaust. We're building an exhaust around the kit. So at 10:30 at night, literally Thursday, I had to fab up this exhaust when we found out that the exhaust wouldn't fit, because I gotta give you guys at least something to hear and see this bike go down the road. This exhaust isn't finalized, but like you've seen before, we're giving away the stainless kits with the bike. So that way you have an exhaust to use. It sounds amazing, it looks cool, shoots fireballs out of both mufflers. It's super cool. The fact that we got all this done is just absolutely like beyond me. Like I'm at a loss for words. Johnny at Awesome Tires, I hit Johnny up at like 10:30. He's local to us, 24/7 mobile tire guy. I hit him up at like 10:30 at night and I was like, we need to get these tires swapped. We can't reveal this bike on like these old ugly tires. He came through, swapped us out. It was like everybody pulled together in the 9th hour and just got this thing past the finish line so you guys could see it. I know what you're thinking. You see the shop and you're like, oh my gosh, this place is a mess. As you can see, it looks like there is zones in here. It looks like we've got a space for body work. It looks like we have an exhaust section. You know, it looks like a sanding section, a graphic area, the welding. This place is an absolute mess. We had this huge list that Wednesday night, 99% of everything was not checked off. And as you can see behind me, before we left for Daytona, besides the helmet graphic scheme that we were gonna release, we got everything done. It is crazy that we were even there. You guys don't understand. Also, I wanna say thank you to everyone that entered our Scorpion Ride Now Power Sports carbon fiber helmet giveaway. We chose one lucky winner. Check out this awesome footage. I think you're gonna like his reaction. We are calling the winner of the helmets. I sent him a text, let's see if he picks up. Probably thinks I'm wanting his car's extended warranty. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Say hi to everybody.
Roy!
Yeah, so you already know, we kind of let you know immediately and then called you right back, dude. But congratulations, man. Let me turn this thing around for you. And if you don't mind me asking, what did you buy on the site?
Well, yeah, honestly, I grabbed one of your stickers. It's one of the American flag stickers.
A sticker, dude, that's awesome. So for $8, you just won a $600 carbon fiber helmet, brother.
Holy cow, man.
So if you're not familiar with Scorpion, this is the Scorpion XO R1. This is like their top of the line flagship race model. It comes with clear and tinted visors. It has a pen lock, so it doesn't fog up on you. Also, you remember the Reeboks in the 80s? it has a little pump up ball on there. So if you start sweating and the helmet falls down on your face, you can pump the cheek pads up. So it's got, yeah, it's got that pump up ball and the release on it, sick helmet. This is their new Covert FX. If you're more into cars or, you know, hoon machines, you know, maybe supermotos or dirt bikes, this is like, you know, it fits the build, brother. So this is, this is twill carbon and the R1 is forged carbon.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, dude, congratulations, bro. Ride Now Beach Boulevard, Western Power Sports, Scorpion Helmets, they're the ones that sponsored the helmet giveaway. So they're not gonna send you one of these dusty, you know, larges that fits my egg noggin. They're gonna send you a brand new one in the box so you can set it up and unbox it yourself, dude. So the people wanna know, what you picking, the Covert FX or the Scorpion R1?
Oh man, that's a tough decision.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot. If you need time, that's fine, but these guys want to know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that one right there.
Yeah, I think that's you, brother.
Yeah, that's killer.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, Roy, congratulations. I have all your shipping details, all that stuff.
Okay.
I'll reach out to Ride Now and I'll have them get in touch with you as well. But congratulations, man, and thanks for, you know, supporting us by buying some merch, dude.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. That's a killer.
Hey, our pleasure, man. Hey, have a wonderful day, bro. We'll talk to you later.
Yep, take care.
Cheers.
Thank you, take care.
Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it's a pleasure, and we'll see you on the next one.
I'm taking a video. This is the behind the scene of that shoot. What are you doing?
A heartbeat and a hard on, baby.
Oh my God.
Sign me up. Yo, it feels way better.